Hi everyone, it's Stacy. Thanks for stopping by today. Today I want to talk to you about some of my spring essentials for undergarments. I've been cleaning out my drawers, no pun intended, but and replacing some of my underwear and some of my bras. And so I live in Southwest Florida, so it's hot all the time. And these are some things that I found that work really good in the heat and in this humid environment. So I wanted to talk to you about some of them. The first thing I want to talk to you about is these foot liners, like shoe liners, and I have the most horrible time with shoes, sneakers, or I love the Skechers slip-ons. And what happens is I like wearing them without socks, but then what happens is, I don't know if it's just me or maybe this happens to you, the pad on the bottom starts to come up because of sweat and everything. So I figured, I tried with socks, and I hate when the socks show, and even the no socks show on me, and then they end up sliding, and it's just been a real hassle. So I found these at Target, and they are really cute, and the most important part is they work for me. So it's a little, the front is so cute because it has some lace on it. So if it does show, it's pretty. It's not, doesn't look like a workout sock or something. And then the back also has the lace. But the most important thing, and the bottom is just plain, but the most important thing is they had that silicone all the way around. Some of the socks just have that dot with the silicone on it that supposedly holds it up. It never works for me. So this has it going all the way around, even on the top. So these work amazing. I tried one because I have tried Kids, Hanes, everything, and they never work for me. So I saw these, and these were the Exhilaration brand at Target, and I was like, why not? I've tried everything else, and I was like, I fell in love. So I bought them in black and gray and white and the nude color, and I've been wearing them. The only thing you have to be really careful about is washing them because they are kind of delicate. So what I do is I put them in one of those mesh bags, like you would put, like your bra or nice lace undies or something in it to protect it. I put it in there and they wash up, and then I just let them dry on top of the washer. These I've been loving, and I wanted to share them with you because I know there's more people like me that everything slips off their feet. So these I think are $2.99. I tried to look for them on the website to link them below, but they actually are not on the website. So they have other brands, but like I said, I tried the other brands, and this is the one that works perfectly for me. So I wanted to share those with you. Now, another thing I found that I've been loving is this bra by Warner's. And if you're like me, I am so tired of wearing wire. It hurts so bad in my ribs, and I carry a lot of inflammation in my rib cage because of autoimmune disease, and it gets really inflamed there. And anything that's tight, or not even tight, just like pressing against my ribs, hurts. So I've been in the search for not really a sports bra, but something that's wire-free that will work for me. And all the sports all the sports bras that I've tried have made me look like a uniboob. Anybody else have that problem? And I hate that look, especially if you're big-breasted. It's just like, you just look like you're wearing a ball in the front of you because it's pushed to the center, and then you got this gigantic cleavage like a river running through it. It's disgusting. So I've been trying all of them. So I found these. I was in Macy's one day, and they were having a sale on Warner's, and I don't really, I usually just would get my bras at either Selma or Victoria's Secret or, Nordstrom Rack or something. So I saw this and I tried it. And what I like really a lot about it, you see how it comes down pretty low. So it's not cut you right off underneath your chest. It goes a little bit longer, so it's more comfortable. And it doesn't have removable cups. And that's one of the things I really like about it. Most people like removable cups because they can take it out because they feel like it makes them look too much bigger or it's just too much padding. This is a very, very thin padding, but it covers you where you need it. And especially if you're going in and out of air conditioning and you have that problem. So it covers good without being too much padding. And then there's this like triangle part right here, which helps to push and separate without it being a, uplifting bra like Victoria's Secrets. If I ever get a push-up bra from Victoria's Secrets, it's like my chest comes up to here. It's not pretty. So that is another thing I like. Also, unlike some sports bras, it has a clip that snaps. Not snaps, a hook. The hooks and eyes, and it has just like a regular bra, like 3 sizes. So once it gets worn out or whatever, you can make it tighter. And then another thing it has that I really like, it does go to a racer back. So it disconnects here. I still have the tags on them for you. So that's kind of the picture there, but it unsnaps here like that, and then you can make it a racer back. I personally don't like racer backs because it bothers my neck, but I like it that it has the opportunity to do that. Another thing I really like about it, it has, the adjustable straps, because a lot of sports bras don't have adjustable straps. And so this is like a win-win. I bought them at Macy's when they were buy 2, get 1 free. But I will link it below. Actually found it on Amazon for cheaper. But love it. I have it in the black, the white, and this natural color. Love it. And now another thing I bought was, if you are big-chested, it's very hard to find pretty strapless bras. And I actually saw this one, and I never shop in American Eagle, but it was from their brand Aerie, I think it is. And this has in the back, it has a double lace. And it's not padded, but it has a liner, so it keeps you more modest in the front. But I always try these type of things on, and they are either too tight, and then the next size is too big, and it just falls down. But this one, for some reason, works. And so, when you buy those like halter type summer shirts, and then they have really low sides on them, and they're like meant to be like a bandeau or something. And like I said, the bandeaus don't work, but this gives me enough support, and it has that double back there, so it works. And they have them in like tons of colors. And this one was, I think it's 24 I got it for on sale, but that's kind of the price. And the other thing it has that silicone thing like those socks had. So the silicone goes all the way around, not just in the front, it goes all the way around from the front to the back. And no, it doesn't have it on the bottom one, but this actually works. So if you're like me, like I'm like a Victoria's Secret 34D to double D. So this works. It works great. And I ended up getting the medium in that. The large fit my chest a little bit better, but the problem was it was way too big in the back. Like these back things just lay down. So if you're in the market for something like that, check these out. I really like them. And when I got the Warner bra, I found these in Panties. Like I was cleaning out my underwear drawer. Are you like me? I have underwear that oh God, they're probably as old as like my kids. I wouldn't even say that. No, not as old as my kids, but some of them have been around for too long. So I just decided I'm done with this. I'm getting rid of all these. They either too big or too tight or worn out. So I found these, and these Well, they're not like Victoria's Secret pretty panties. These are more functional panties. And they are from Warner's, and they are the no pinching, no problems muffin top. Yeah, cotton hipsters. And they show you here the muffin top. And I was like, yeah, right. So, but I got these and I love them. And I got them, I went back and I bought 3 more. So I have a total of 6 now, and I really want to get some more. They have this part here, I like how it goes down a little bit. You see that like a V in the front. So it kind of gives you a little more of a shape, not just flat, straight across. It makes you look like you have a muffin top, even if you don't. But these kind of give you that V, so it's kind of a little more slimming. But the main thing I love about these is the hipsters. I'm just loving hipsters lately, because the bikinis, and then, you know, if they come up too high, and then you got that little bulge on the side, and I don't like that anymore. So I'm working on it. I just started taking yoga, so practicing yoga, and so I'm hoping that's going to help with all that. But they are all cotton, another very important thing, not just cotton just in the panel down here, but they are cotton, 100% cotton all the way through. So it absorbs sweat a little more, keeps you a little more dry, especially in the summer. So I really love these. And these are on Amazon for like $11. And the bra, the Warner bra goes for about $38, anywhere from $28 to $38. And you can sometimes find them, like I did, like buy 2, get 1 free. That's what I did on both of those. So, and then I wear a lot of maxi skirts, maxi dresses, or just like sundresses, airy sundresses in this heat. So sometimes you want a little more coverage or a little more sucking in. I don't always wear Spanx, because I'll tell you a story. I was singing outside at an event, and it was like July, and it was like 100 degrees. And stupid me had a dress on, and I had the Spanx on. When I tell you I was so hot that literally when I came home, the Spanx were like my second skin. I almost had to take a scissor and cut them off. I mean, I had to like put ice cubes on me just to take them off. So word to the wise, don't wear Spanx when it's really hot out and you're sweating. So I found something like this works better. And these are the Yummy Tummies. And then they have this tight panel up here on the top, but they're all cotton. So what happens is, even if you do sweat, it kind of absorbs the sweat, unlike a Spanx. So, you know, this isn't going to keep you tight and sucked in like a tight pair of Spanx would, but you'll still get some coverage and some, you know, firmingness to it, and it works. So I love these Yummy Tummies. And I also like, if I'm wearing a dress or a skirt, not a maxi skirt, but something that has the ability to, if there's a breeze and whoo, you don't want everybody seeing what you're wearing underneath anyway. So I like wearing these under like that, a shorter dress or a skirt, because if it does go up, it kind of looks like you're wearing shorts. And these are also Yummy Tummy, and they are cotton, and they're nice. Another thing that I really like about these, that the leg, because I was a gymnast way back, so I always had, you know, I was short, but I had muscular legs. So what happens to muscle after you don't use it for many years? It turns to fat and cellulite and all that good stuff. So what I like is ones that don't have that tight band there. I hate that, because then you get that bulge. It's not pretty. So these have a nice elastic, so it gives with you. So these are really great, and I'll link these below too. And the other last thing I want to talk about as an undergarment, and these are called Cami Secrets. They look like this. It kind of looks like a little pair of underwear, but it's not. And what it is say you're wearing say you're wearing something that's a little low cut and you're either in church or you just want to be a little more modest. So you take one of these and it snaps, and then you put it inside your shirt like this, and you snap the snap onto the bra, and I won't do it all the way, but what it does, it kind of gives you that cami effect. So it covers up if you don't want to have too much cleavage showing. So I'll link these, and these have come in handy. When I would sing in churches, I would like carry these in my bag. So if I ever felt, oh my gosh, I should have wore a cami under this, I would just snap one of these things in, bam, it's all done. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope maybe that some of these items might be, important or, work for you. So I love all these. These are tried and true and tested in the heat and on stage with lights and everything else, and they work for me. So I hope you enjoyed this. And if you have any undergarment favorites, list them below in the comments. I'd love to hear them. And until next time, I want to remind you that you were born to be a blessing. Have a great day. Bye-bye.